Hi BIBITAS, how y'all doing? I hope y'all good. I'm Alva DJ, but y'all can call me Didi for short. And welcome to my channel. So today is part 2 of story time about my sister's wedding. And as some of y'all know, mostly in our culture, black culture, should I say, we have a two-part wedding, whereas the first celebration is at the bride side of the family, and the second celebration is at the groom side of the family. In most cases, it will happen on the same weekend, where Saturday is the bride, Sunday is the groom, if the families live within, what can I say, within vicinity, like they're not far from each other. As in, I'm just gonna make an example. Everybody lives in Joburg, so then they can have a two-part wedding on the weekend. As for people in our situation, whereas the groom side of the family lives in a whole different province, then you have to plan differently. So what we did for my sister's side, we planned the wedding to be in September, and for the groom, we decided to go in December. I don't know who came up with that. Everybody knows Limpopo is hot in December. Like, I already knew that we were gonna suffer from heat. I just didn't understand. They also didn't give us good reason why, but we're just like, you know what? It's your big day. We support you. It's fine. Even though we're gonna melt most of the time, but it's okay. All right, cool. Now that I got that cleared, the initial plan was for us to go in a minivan that, is it called a minivan? What is it called? You know what? I'm gonna keep it ratchet. Okay, it's not ratchet, but I'm gonna keep it kasi. We went Kakumbi. No, I'm lying. We're supposed to go Kakumbi. But the agency my mom hired from turned out to be kind of like a scam, because on the day they're telling us the car's coming, the car's coming. Then the story changed along after like a few hours where they're wasting our time now. The story changed into, oh, we made a mistake. We gave the car to another family or whatever. This just made my parents so angry. So my mom just canceled the whole thing. Obviously went to the banks and all of that to get her money back after the whole wedding weekend stuff thing. And then my dad decided we should just hire a car, because at that point the cars at home were not serviced, so he was not feeling safe about traveling so far with our cars. So he was like, you know what, let's just go and hire a car. And of course, now that the situation changed, he hired a 5-seater, and now we're just too many, because it was my dad, my mom, myself, my sister, her daughter, and a close family friend. So of course we wouldn't all fit in the car, because remember the baby car seat. And so one must fall and take a different route. So they Ubered me to my sister's friend's place, one of the bridesmaids who was also driving. So I just shared the car with them. It was 2 bridesmaids and 1 groomsman who were going in one car, so I just joined with them. And of course, everybody left at whatever time. And the trip was nice. It was safe. It was cool. But we unfortunately got there late, because according to the groom's culture, they had to do a little ceremony for when we arrived, and we're supposed to arrive at like 6 p.m., but we arrived at like 11 p.m. I'll let that simmer a little bit. But yeah, we were late. Like I said in the previous video, when you're late, it all goes wrong. Okay, cool. But we got there. Of course, they apologized, and by culture, you have to pay a fine if you're late or something goes wrong because of your actions and so forth. So okay, that was cool. And then we decided to change it for the next morning, as in, you know what, it's fine, as long as y'all got you safe, y'all can go back to your lodges, sleep well, we'll do this in the morning. And that happened. We went there in the morning, we had breakfast, they did their little ceremony, and then we had to go back and change for the day, because we got there on a Friday. So Saturday is the day of wedding ceremony part 2. Ooh, I'm a mess. Anyway, so now at this point, I don't know how this happened. I'm trying to remember, but for some reason, oh, they told us where we could go change. They directed me and my sister and the bridesmaids to the groom's sister's house, because she has a house there, and they said we can go get ready there. So they again made me hop into a random car, like, you go with them, go. And I'm like, okay. I told my mom, since she'll be joining us, she was going to get her bags. I'm like, Mom, my bag is in the trailer that came with my other family members, so please get my bag for me. Miguel went. I don't know how she got distracted, but she took her bag, she took her husband's bag, and forgot my bag. Now at this point, time is running out. I still need to shower again because like it's hot. I'm sweating. I want to shower, get dressed in my traditional outfit, and get a move on it, you know. But again, Miguel left my bag, and she laughed, ne? She just laughed. Like she just laughed, and I was like, okay, it's fine, it's cool. So then I had to send my dad back to go get the bag, and now I'm out here. She was just like, no, just take my washcloth, use it, like it's fine. And I was just like, it's my mom, so it's fine. I showered, I used someone else's lotion and stuff, and now I had to wait in like a little towel gown, I don't remember what I was wearing, for my clothes, for my undies, for all of these things that I need. And everyone else is getting ready. They're already calling us again that, hey guys, time is flying, what's happening, what's going on? Now they're rushing, and then I'm just like, don't look at me, I ain't got nothing to wear, you know? But eventually the stuff came. Again, we were late. So I don't remember what time we had to be there, but I'm just gonna give an example. Let's say we're supposed to be there by 11 a.m. Again, because we're delayed and late, we got there probably at like 12 p.m. to 1. So at this point, my sister did not even hire a makeup artist. I mean, for me, I was fine because I know how to do the things for myself. I got this. But for her, it's a big day. She wants to be, you know, and she was a little bit upset because now her friend was doing her makeup and she had to rush it because they were rushing us. So she wasn't entirely happy. But I mean, she had fun at the end of the day, so she had to suck it up, you know what I'm saying? And it was really great because they really showed us more about their culture. We heard some traditional songs, we saw some traditional dances. They did some of these ceremonial things which were really cool. Like I really enjoyed it. Like I was like enlightened. I was just like, wow. So there's like, guys, it's quite sad. We don't know much about the cultures in our country. We know what's on the forefront, on the face, but deep behind, we don't really know. So it was really nice to see that. And in the end, all went well on the day. We enjoyed the food, the cake, the dancing. We didn't party until midnight this time, but we still did party until, you know, late at night. And then eventually everybody went back to their, what are they called? Is it a lodge? Well, we had a lodge. I think it was a lodge. It qualifies as a lodge. So yes, we all went back to the lodge, to our rooms, and slept. Now, this is not really part of the wedding, but it is part of the wedding weekend, you know what I'm saying? On the Sunday, so in Limpopo, there's certain areas where monkeys and baboons roam freely, and everyone's fine with that because no one has anything against it. They don't really cause destruction unless they come after your crops and stuff like that, right? So now these baboons lived, I think, up the mountain because there was a mountain nearby where we stayed. So I think they lived there in the mountain. And let me tell you, okay, I know animals are clever, but these baboons, oh my gosh, they are squad for days. You understand? A real one. In the morning, even on the day of the wedding, this happened on Saturday, but I just specifically want to speak about the Sunday because a lot happened with these baboons. They were jumping up and down on our roofs. So they know there's a whole free patch, there's a whole road they can walk on, they can walk up, they can jump from tree to tree. But no, they choose to go on people's roofs. Now in their head, they're waking us up. You know why? Because they're trying to steal our food. I mean, think about it now. They're really smart animals. Like, damn, I did not see that coming. So purposely, a whole bunch of them would just climb over your roof, and they don't like walk over nicely. No, they run across because that way they stomp harder on the roof and make more noise. So generally, you're just gonna wake up. And I did. I was annoyed, but I did. And mind you, it took me a while to fall asleep because it was so hot. Like the aircon did not help me, guys. It was hot. Okay, but it's fine. I woke up, everybody else who was invited woke up, and then we all decided to like just chill outside. People were having breakfast in their rooms, others outside. So I went to chill by my mom's room where her and my dad slept, and she was making breakfast there. and so I joined them. And at this point, I mean, like I said, it's really hot, so everybody wants to eat outside. So we decided to chill outside. And then I was sitting with my dad and my uncle. We're all just sitting, having a good time, just talking, eating. So they finished eating first. And there were a group of baboons chilling not so far away from us, but we didn't pay mind to them. We're just like, we know what they want, but they won't come to us. It's fine, it's cool. So after my dad went in the house, he put his plates away. I'm still eating. I'm a slow eater, guys. Also, when I start talking a lot, I'm even slower. So wine came closer. I'm keeping an eye on it. I'm like, I'm watching you. So my dad comes back. My uncle is done with his food. He takes the plate back inside. And another one comes closer. Now there's two. I'm still eyeing them like, I see y'all. And then now there was three. Now, I knew they were planning something. I just didn't expect it so soon. What I mean is, they were sitting in like a triangular form. So one was on the roof across from the place I was sitting at, because I was sitting next to the wall. One was on the ground up ahead. The other was also on the ground, but on the right side, the corridor by us, up ahead. It's still me, my uncle, and my dad. They just don't have plates. I'm the only one with the plates. So we all know who they eyeing. Now, I think at this point, they figured out that that plate is gone. That plate is gone. This one is still being eaten. We need to go now before the food is finished and that plate is gone too. Guys, let me tell you. In I don't know, in a split second, they all started charging. All three of them. Like, it was a legit ambush. The one on the roof was coming down. The one in the ground there was coming closer. And the one on the side was coming closer. Thankful to my uncle and dad who were there. They just stood up on some, hey, type of thing, like making noise to scare them off. And me, I just went like, whoop, not my food. My relationship with food, guys. And so that happened, and then of course they stopped mid-charge when my uncle and dad jumped up making noises and screaming. So at that point I'm like, damn. Woo! And I went into the house and finished my food because I was like, no, I'm not about to be attacked by baboons. Let me tell you guys, as much as they seem cute and friendly or whatever, these things, when they're angry and have a purpose, they could really do some like pure damage. Like, I don't know if y'all have seen their canines. We don't play like that. I mean, I study animals. It's part of my course, so I knew what would happen if they got a second chance, so I just went to finish inside. I loved it all. But yeah, I think, that's about it. That's about the drama that happened on the second weekend. But minus that, it was actually a really nice experience. It was really fun. We got to go home with some fruits, you know what I'm saying? And going back home was better now because I could travel with my mom and dad and our family friend, because my sister had to stay behind as per culture. So there was room. Her friends left earlier before us, so I had no choice because otherwise I had no transport home. For a minute, they wanted me to stay to do the whole helping with like cleaning and stuff like that. And I was like, hell no. No. My time will come. I ain't doing that. I ain't preparing for nothing. Okay, I'm good. Don't judge me, guys. I am not a lazy person. I do know how to clean. I do know how to cook. I do know how to do all these things. But I also do know how to say when, like, I don't want to. Like, I don't want to. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with that. But anyway, that's part 2 of story time of my sister's wedding. And I will see you guys next week, Tuesday, with a new video. And I hope you guys enjoyed the story. I tried to be less dramatic and speak less, considering the previous video was quite long. I hope I did y'all justice with that. And please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the story. I did, because those baboons, yeah. Guys, I could have had scars on my face right now. I wouldn't be the same. But anyway, Thank you guys for watching my video. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button so that you know the next time I upload a new video. I hope y'all have a good day. Keep safe. Please keep praying. It's a really tough time in life right now. We're all not used to this, but just keep praying. Keep your families close. Enjoy this time. Get to appreciate all the things you did before, and just have a blast looking at old memories. Like, you know that moment when you find an old album, like it's bomb. It's funny, but it's bomb. Thank you guys so much for listening. Muchas gracias. Love y'all. Bye.